guys, welcome back. Last week, I think it was last week, I spoke about getting a delivery for my GTR, new item that I bought for it. It was meant to be here on Monday, like I said, but it didn't turn up because DHL stuffed around. So last night, I went for a bit of a mission and picked it up myself. So here we are. Guess I already know what's in there, but you guys, some of you probably do, I guess. But I'm going to open it up now and everyone can have a look, see what I got. So here we go. Now you may have noticed there's a bit of Russian on there. I don't know if anybody who watches this channel can speak Russian or read it, but could decipher that for me. Let me know in the comments because I don't know what it says, but we'll see what's inside here. We're waiting weeks for this. Finally get a chance to have a look at what I've scored. Ah shit, this is the wrong package. This is my Russian mail order bride. Oops. And there we are. So, new sequential for my 34. Long story about this, but I guess we'll get it out of the box so we can get a good view of it, and then I'll tell you a bit of a backstory of why I've ended up with this one as opposed to a PPG or any other brand. Look at that though, amazing. So this is the new Albins ST6 low profile, and it is a direct fit for the Skyline GTR. It takes a R32, R33 transfer case. There's an option for a 34 transfer case, but 32 and 33 is easier to get, so I went with that one. And since my car has already got a 411 diff ratio front and rear from a 32, it's good to go with this one. It is full billet, which is pretty fucking fancy. We've got a temp sensor down the bottom. It's got an internal oil pump, so it runs a filter and everything. You can even run a cooler to it. Not sure if I need to cool it. It's only going to be a street car anyway, obviously. So I'll probably just run it as is. It's got a hydraulic release bearing built into it, which is quite cool. So hopefully, I've heard heaps of stories about these. Not in these particular gearboxes, but other gearboxes, people running these and having heaps of problems. It's all about setting the height up of this so it doesn't bloody pop out the end and just dump fluid all through your bloody bell housing. So I'll be sure to set that up properly and do some height measurements before I get into that. Now, on other sequentials, well, PPG for example, they have the shifter still set up in the back of the transfer case. On the Albins, it's on the side here, so I've got to make a bit of a shifter linkage up. Shouldn't be too bad. I've got some other bits and pieces in the wrapping I've got to unwrap too, so haven't seen them yet. I think there's a shifter and a few other bits in there, but we'll get onto that. But yeah, I'm assuming that's the gear detection sensor, which will wire up to the ECU and get Brian to, so we can do flat shift. What else we got? What was this thing? No, that's the reverse lockout. So that'll be connected up to a lever on the shifter. Pretty bloody nice. Yeah, so that's that. Finally, after waiting, I don't even know how long now. So the deal is, I bought a PPG when I had my 32 GTR, and I got it here, sold it to my customer because he wanted a sequential, and then he ended up selling it to Brian from NDT, and Brian ran it for a while. In that time, I sold my 32, bought the 34, and I'd already put another deposit down for a next PPG. Then these came out and I thought, oh yeah, stuff it, I'm gonna try one of these. So this is one of the first few that they've actually made, being revision, if it wants to focus, 000. So I'd say this is the first GTR one in the country. I know Cole Armstrong's got one, but his is the rear-wheel drive version for his drift car. So yeah, bloody awesome machining. Yeah. Next thing I need is a clutch. That's been ordered, it's on its way. It's actually meant to be a barra clutch that's been modified to suit the RB. So it's got a nice big bloody disc in it. It's going to be a twin plate. So that'll hold the grunt. Currently I run a triple, but since I've sold my Gearbox, or pre-sold, to my mate Jackie, I just said he can take the whole lot, clutch and everything. So it's just a straight bolt-in rigmarole for him. Rigmarole, how's that word? I don't know. Straight bolt-in jobby. So that'll be a job for me. I've got to pull my one out and chuck it in his. But that'll be a job for another day. So I've gone ahead and opened up everything that came with the gearbox. This really nice Albins shifter. Reverse lockout lever. Pull that to get into reverse, chuck it forwards, and then away we go. It's quite a flash wheel unit. You also get a Hollinger strain gauge. So the ECU, you connect it up to the ECU, and then it knows when you're pulling on it to cut the ignition timing so you can change gears without damaging anything. Thread in the bottom, but this doesn't have a thread, so it's close up. So I'm gonna have to tap out the middle and put a stud in it or something, or maybe machine that down. I'm not actually quite sure about that one. Oil filter. Yeah. With, one would assume, a cleanable element inside there, since there's nuts on the ends. We'll open that up. And what else do we get? That goes on the side of the box. It's for the gear shifter linkage. So that there is going to have to connect up to that there to make some form of linkage for it. And reverse lockout cable. Boring. And shift plate, which must be like that. Sweet. So that's more or less everything I think I need, but I'm gonna have to figure it out when I get there, whenever that may be. Just need the clutch, a few other bits and pieces, and we on. You probably would have seen this in the background. This is the engine room that I told you guys we were going to build. Not bad for a 2-day job. Got a mate in at the moment. He is just wiring up some bloody lights for me. And it's even got storage upstairs, which is extremely handy. So thanks to Jackie for helping me out to build this. Hard and fast builds. Cheer, brother. Any RV26 covers? Coupley. That's me for now. I just wanted to come in specifically just to have a look at this gearbox and show you guys what I bought. Pretty excited, been waiting ages, so it's finally nice to actually have it here. And time to get it in soon, I guess. Go do some flat shifts. It's gonna be fucking sweet. Woo! Alright, sweet. That's me. I'm out. See you next time I have something mildly interesting for you to see. Later, bolt.